Hi everyone. I'm so sorry for the chaos that has been me kind of planning these sprints. I wasn't really planning on doing them essentially, and throughout the day I've just been kind of feeling like I wanted to host some. So I hope that's okay. I can see two of you are here already, which is really nice. Thank you guys for joining. I have Rachel here. Hello, in a slump, but doing a Can I Read 75 Pages a Day to Get Out of It vlog. Oh my god, that's such a cool idea. I really hope these help. I hope you get out of it. I am literally the last person to say anything about this right now because I have been in a slump since the start of the year. I've still only read 7 books, I think, and we are almost in April, and my average is about 5 books a month. So I'm definitely falling behind, but yeah, it's not great. So I feel you on that. Maybe I should try a challenge like that if it works for you, Rachel. um Becca, hello. Thank you so much for joining. I need some reading company. Well, that's what I thought. I'm feeling better. For those of you who don't know, I've tested positive for COVID again, the second time, which is not great. And this was actually a lot worse than the first time for me in terms of how I felt. I felt so bad. Essentially, Tom tested positive last Monday. I tested positive on Thursday, but from Monday to Thursday, I had the biggest headache. So I was taking COVID tests every morning before going into work, and they were all negative. However, Thursday, we had a positive result, which is not great. And I think because I kind of accepted it at that point and because I wasn't really doing anything, it all hit me and I was out for the whole weekend. So I'm feeling better. And like you said, I wanted some company because it's been really lonely, even though Tom and I are both self-isolating. He's on his Xbox a lot on online and whatever. That's what he's doing now as well. So if there's a bit of a lag or anything, I'm sorry, that's why. But yeah, it's been quite lonely and I've not posted anything on YouTube for a while as well. So I've just kind of felt out of it. But I'm kind of well, I'm I'm saying I'm kind of back. I'm hoping that I'm going to be back. I don't want to make false promises to you guys, but I'm filming a day in the life vlog right now. I'm going to film some videos tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm feeling okay. And yeah, it's always nice to have some reading company. And I know that there are other sprints going on, which I didn't know when I kind of posted about this. So if you want to leave and hop over to those or bounce between the two, that is fine. I don't know what's going on in those sprints, to be honest with you, but I thought, you know what? This is something for me. I want to do them, so I'm going to do them. Hi, Lizzie, Danny, and I are all here. Oh, thank you. Thanks for joining. Sorry about that spiel. Hi. I like your PJs. Thank you. These are my favorite PJs at the minute. I've actually done a workout today as well, which you will be proud of, Rachel. I haven't worked out in a while, but I'm like trying to get back into it and yeah, power through. So I've had my shower, got comfy. I thought, you know what? Do I make an effort? No, is the answer. Also, sorry about the light. It's not great, but I have all the lights that I can have here without having a massive glare on my glasses. So thank you. Oh, thank you for that as well. Yeah, it was horrible this time around. I don't know like why. I don't know how it was so different, but this time around it was just like the worst head cold you've ever had. Like my my nose was like a tap. I had a massive headache. And again, I was just really demotivated, which is how I felt the first time as well. But yeah, this was not fun. Um, but I kind of expected it because Tom had tested positive and I obviously live with him. So it was a matter of time. But yeah, I'm definitely getting over it now, cross fingers, but still testing positive at the minute. I'm on the bus. Oh my gosh. I hope you've got headphones in. That's so random. I love it. Thanks for joining anyway, Becca. Hi, Liam. I'm doing better. Thank you very much. And actually, I've got the book here that you sent me, which I'm going to dive into soon. So thank you so much for sending this my way. Meant a lot. Like, you honestly can't believe. But yeah, thank you so much for looking out for me. we're all in a reading slump at the minute. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's just me, if it's the fact that I've been quite busy, that I've also been grieving, that I've now had COVID, and it's just a lot, that my brain just can't switch off when I read. But I read a thriller yesterday called The Night Swim by Megan Goldin, and that was actually a really good book, and I flew through it in 2 days, I wanna say, so not yesterday, the day before. And then I tried to pick up this one today, which is 50/50 by this book that I'm hoping to read tonight. I'm 104 pages in, but I'm just not gripped. And again, I don't know if it's a me thing because I was looking at Goodreads and just kind of browsing the page for this book. And every single comment is like, oh, I loved it from the start. It got me hooked straight away. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm not feeling it. So I don't know whether to power through, maybe start something a little bit more scary, because this one, for any of you who don't know, is essentially a book about a murder, and the people accused of the murder, sorry, are sisters. So one sister is saying that the other one did it, and the other sister is saying that the other one did it. And it is interesting. It's definitely slower, which I think is my issue. It's not that fast-paced thriller type of thing yet, but we do get perspectives from the killer, but obviously you don't know which sister it is. So I'm trying to work it out, but I think this is taking a lot of brain power, which is why I'm struggling a bit. And then I do also have Gallant by V.E. Schwab, which is beautiful. And I kind of really want to read this, but I don't know. I feel like this is one I just want to sit down and read in one sitting. And I've heard nothing but amazing things. So I don't know, guys. I'm a bit unsure what to do with my reading at the minute. Which, yeah, is not great. But essentially, Becca, I picked up a thriller and I flew through it. So maybe that's the route to go. I think March has hit us all. Definitely, Rachel. But very much looking forward to April and the Magical Hopathon Readathon, which is hosted by the lovely Rachel. If you guys haven't heard of that, haven't checked it out, please do head over to her page and watch the video. It's excuse me, it's going to be the best time, and I'm so excited to take part, especially because it is happening over Easter, which is brilliant. Hello, excuse me, sorry, I'm still not the best, so bear with. Glad to see your reading sprints back. However, unfortunately, I'm unable to join because start work at 5:30. Oh no! I hope everyone has fun reading, and I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. Well, thank you. I'm so sorry that you can't join. Hopefully, if I'm by myself Thursday, Friday, I might do some a bit earlier if that helps, or maybe lunchtime sprints for anyone who wants something like that. Please do let me know, just because I'm going to be home alone, because Tom has to go back to work on Thursday because that will be his 10 days of isolation over. Hi! Oh, thank you. This is actually making me feel so loved. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I only posted those photos because I'm filming a time lapse of it because I was doing a day in the life video. So that is why I had those photos there. Hi, Cassidy. Thank you. Reppin, Stitch, and Angel. Stitch. Oh, I just love him so much. Different variants. Yeah, I don't know, because the last one I had was head coldy as well. But this one just felt like it was on another level. And the funny thing is, I told my cousin that I was positive, and she was like, "You've literally not even gotten over the symptoms of the first time you had COVID." So I still can't smell, and I really can't taste much of anything. And I'm hoping that this second round hasn't like knocked me back even further, because I tested positive the first time at the end of November. So what, like 3-4 months ago, and I still can't smell or taste anything. So I'm really hoping that doesn't affect it. Right, yes, sorry. I wanted to start the sprints at past so that we can have a 30-minute one to start with. So I'll try and get through everyone's comments quite quickly just so that we can kind of get going with the sprints, because that's why we're all here. In the middle of Wilder Girls, please do let me know what you thought of this one, because I think I unhauled it, but I know it's on Scribd or somewhere, so I know it has like an ending that some people love and some people hate. I'm having COVID for the second time this year. So happy I'm not as sick as the first time. Oh, I'm glad you're not as sick as the first time. It's definitely not been fun. And the worst thing is that Tom and I both have it now. And obviously, we're stuck in the house and can't take Kiwi for a walk. So that's one of the main things that I hate about this one the second time round. Because when I got it the first time, Tom didn't get it. So yeah, it's just a bit of a nightmare. Still managed to avoid it, even though my whole family got it. That's crazy. I'm in the middle of my reread of I Heart Paris. Nice. I reckon those are the types of books that we need to help us get us out of a slump at the minute. You got The Cottage. Yes. Oh my gosh. I was trying to remember who recommended it to me. Thank you, Kirsty. Yes. I added it to my wish list, and the lovely Liam, who is here in the chat, actually bought it for me. It arrived today. I haven't taken a photo of it yet because I need to stick this in the book. But this will be in my haul video that I'm hopefully filming tomorrow, so I'm very excited. And yeah, thank you for the recommendation. It sounds amazing. Always find rereading a book in the iHeart series gets me out of a slump, so I resorted to the next book I needed to reread in the series. Perfect. Yeah, I feel like I'm a bit iffy with rereads because I never know what I'm in the mood for. So for me, a thriller is really handy because you're kind of chucked into the suspense from the start, and hopefully it makes you want to carry on reading. Gallant, yeah, so much love for that in a minute. Oh, thank you, Liam. I hope you're feeling better as well. Like Rachel said, I think it's just a March thing. Everyone's feeling a bit down and slumpy and not themselves. So I really hope that this kind of cheers you up somehow. That's why I wanted to do this challenge so I can get out of my slump before then. Oh my gosh, same. I might need to do this challenge. March didn't go so well for me either, but I'm ready for April. Yeah, I think April's going to be a better month for everyone. At least I'm hoping. Lots of really exciting things going on as well. So yeah, very much excited. Definitely ready for a fresh start in April. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Brian. I hope you're doing well. Yes, please. I finish work early in the afternoon all week, so I'm here for the sprints. Fab. I will try and get those sorted. Hi, Anne. Thank you. Yeah, I'm obviously don't look the best, but I thought, oh, do you know what? I'm not going to bother making an effort. I'm just going to show up and get some reading done. So, yeah, a PJ party sort of thing as well. So, if you guys are in your cozies as well, it can be a kind of cozy reading night. Yeah, round two, typical. Yeah, you and Hold Wilder Girls too. I think it's just a very controversial book. But I didn't want to read it and then not like the ending after investing so much of my time in it. So yeah. I'm reading Don Winslow's Broken. Cool, never heard about that one. I'll 100% let you know about Wilder Girls. Thank you. Loving it so far. I hope you love The Cottage. Well, I'm going to start off reading 50/50. And then if I'm still not feeling it, mind you, I've made quite a dent in it today, but if I'm still not feeling it, if it's still a bit too slow for me, I might switch it out. But I'd kind of really like to kind of get this book over and done with, not in a bad sense, in just the sense that I feel like if I start jumping between different books, then I'm never going to finish any of them. So that is the plan for me. Hi, Maggie, finishing Percy Jackson #1. Oh my God, what an amazing book. I never carried on with that series. I read the first 3, still need to read the last 2. Only 1 chapter left. Oh, you'll definitely get it done. Right, I will do a 30-minute sprint just to kind of get us started. Get us up to the hour, even though we'll be a bit past that because I was chatting, sorry. But I will pop that up on screen now. And what I'll do, I'll just mute myself for now, and I guess we'll just come back in 30 minutes, read as much as we can, and yeah, I'll chat to you guys when the timer goes off. No, I don't want to scare anyone. How did we all do in that sprint? I actually got through a lot more than I thought I would. I think I read about 20, oh no, about 30 pages maybe. Wow. Yeah, more than I thought I would, which is great. I'm definitely into it more than I was at the start, but it's still, there's just something about it that is a bit slow, and I don't know why. Oh, I don't know, but I'm carrying on with it. I'm enjoying it so far. Where was I up to in the comments? I think we were here. Hello, thank you for joining. 53 pages left of my book, hoping to finish it today. I'm hoping you can finish it today too. Hopefully these help. Hi Emily, just joined. I'm reading The Allure of Dean Harper and only a few chapters in so far. Cool. I've never heard of that one, I don't think, but I hope you're enjoying it. Hi Caris, just joined. I currently have COVID. Oh no, after managing to avoid it for 2 years. So I have nothing to do but read, really. Oh, that sucks. Well, join the COVID club. I think a few of us here have tested positive recently, so I hope you're okay anyway. But yeah, it sucks. Is you alt er social media ever bits? Oh yeah. Essentially, Caris is saying, I've seen that you have had it too. Do. Diolch yn gret, dwi wedi bod lot well. Dros y penwythnos o'n i'n ofnadwy o ddrwg, ond dwi'n teimlo lot gwell rhan fel ti'n gallu deud. Ond ie, just gobeithio bych chi'n teimlo bach yn well hefyd. Just joined, I'm reading Emma. Wow. That's a really dense book. I hope you're enjoying it. It's one that I really want to read, but I'm scared. Hi, just popping on to send you some love from a fellow COVID warrior. I'm feeling pretty rubbish, but wanted to let you know I'd popped in to say hi. Thank you. You really didn't have to, but that is lovely. Yeah, it seems like BookTube is getting COVID, which is not great. I hope you're feeling okay as well. It's just rubbish, isn't it? It's just absolutely shit. I read 28 pages of The Burning God. Wow, that's amazing. Well done. I still need to read The Poppy War, and I'm thinking of doing a vlog for it in the summer, but people have told me that I should probably not read them all back to back because I will be traumatized. So we'll see if that happens, but that is amazing. That's such a fast pace. Well done. Read almost to my target. Read 30 pages. Nice, Rachel. Managed to finish the first Percy Jackson book, and wow, I loved it. And this book managed to awaken my interest in Greek mythology. Oh my gosh. If you need any recs, I have, where is it? 2 Greek mythology shelves here. Oh my gosh, this is a struggle. Here, these 2 top ones, they're the Percy Jackson hardcovers up there. And some Greek myth books there as well. So if you need any recommendations, I've got you covered. Slow start for me. 19 pages of House of Sky and Breath. That's definitely not a slow start. I haven't even started that book yet. I started my reread of House of Earth and Blood, and I'm up to page 542. So I should really finish this off. I don't have too much to go now. I have this much left. But this for me was slow. And I remember it being slow the first time round. And I also remember that the ending is really intense. So I kind of think I should carry on reading this. But it's a chunky book. And that means I have another chunky book to read straight after, which is House of Sky and Breath. I'm a pretty slow reader and got distracted by text, but 16 pages. Honestly, same. I always check my phone for the first 5 minutes of sprint. In this one, I tweeted about it and put it on my stories as well. And then I just kind of browse social media quickly. And then when I feel like I need a break, I do that too. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. And now I'm not sure what to read next. Go straight on to the second Percy Jackson books. Why not? Read 10%, got to 60% of Hook, Line, and Sinker. Nice. Well done. Hello. Just joining. Currently reading 2 books, House of Earth and Blood and Demon Eyes. Another person reading Crescent City. I definitely need to finish that one, but it's a hefty book. Sorry. My throat still isn't the best, so every now and again I'll have to take a little pause. So cool hearing you speak your native language of Welsh. Yeah, I don't get to do it often online, so if someone does want to message me or chat to me, then yeah. Love speaking it. It's probably so weird for you guys to hear me speak it though. I can't imagine what it would be like. But yeah, essentially I just said I hope she's okay because she's got COVID as well. 30 pages of A Vow So Bold and Deadly. Oh my gosh. I really want to carry on with that series. I read A Curse so Dark and Lonely and I loved it. And then I never carried on because I didn't get the last two books. I got the Fairy Loot edition of A Curse so Dark and Lonely, and then I didn't end up purchasing the other two. So that's a series I definitely want to binge because I feel like I'm going to love it. But how are you enjoying it? Let me know. I read a bit, but I'm not massively in the mood. Sorry, I'm not very good company tonight. Honestly, I feel like everyone's a bit down. Don't worry at all. We just hope you're okay. I do, tell me all your recs. Oh my gosh. I genuinely have so much. I might just have to send you a photo or something. I have literally loads. But leave me your @ and then I will get back to you. So either Instagram or Twitter, and I will DM you. Read 21 pages of Dragon's Breath. Nice. I thought you were going to read The Hobbit. I do want to reread that. I definitely want to before the Amazon show comes out. But I was just debating whether I should do it as a sort of read along or whether I should just do it by myself. I don't quite know. Yeah, that's something I've been debating, but I'm going to be reading it soon because I just love it. Obviously, it's my favorite book. I'm on page 116 out of 803 of House of Earth and Breath. Oh, gosh, House of Earth and Blood, not House of Earth and Breath. And 200 out of 395 of Demon Eyes. Oh, which one are you preferring, or which one's faster? Because I feel like sprints are great for getting you in the zone and focusing on a book. Same if you ever want to buddy read the other two. Oh, definitely. I'll need to get my hands on the other two first, but yeah, I'd definitely be up for it. However, I would definitely need to reread the first one because I cannot remember a single thing about it. I think I read it like 2 years ago now. So yeah, that is definitely on the cards, Rachel. Just let me know when. I promise I will be good at buddy reading because I need to stick to a schedule. If I can make myself a schedule, it will be fine. I'm just notoriously bad at buddy reads, but I want to get better. Also excited for you to read Rainbow Grey. I messaged you about the second one and the gorgeous frayed edges. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at checking my messages. I'm so sorry, especially now because Instagram has it split into 3. So you have like primary, general, and requests. And I honestly am so bad at checking them, but thank you. I'm very excited to read it. I think I'm going to save it to read it in the Magical Hopathon hosted by Rachel because one of the prompts is to read a middle grade and I think that would be the perfect one. So I'm going to read it next month, hopefully. And I honestly can't wait. It looks amazing. It has such good reviews. And yeah, the sprayed edges on those books are amazing. Also, 100% March has been awful. Yeah, I think we can all agree. Again, sorry if my Wi-Fi is not too great. Tom is on his Xbox downstairs using the majority of it. I've just had the little symbol pop up on screen, so hopefully we're all good. Gonna eat lunch and come back to finish my book, hoping to pick up an audiobook of Addie LaRue while I play video game. Nice! We love being productive. I love listening to audiobooks while I do stuff like that too. Wish I could reread Silmarillion and Unfinished Tales before The Rings of Power comes out. Oh my gosh. I tried reading the Silmarillion once and it didn't go well. Wasn't great. I really struggled with it and I think a lot of people do because it's such a crazy book. But I would love to get to it eventually, and I do want to read more of Tolkien's other works as well. Also, sorry about my hair. I've just had a shower and it's crazy, so that's why I'm playing with it. I think Demon Eyes will be my main focus today because it's a fast read and I'm further in that book. Fair. Honestly, the series isn't my fave, but I do enjoy reading it. The first is probably my fave, kind of just reading the others because I had them from the library and wanted to finish a series. Oh no, that's not great. But I do know how many people really enjoy them, so it's probably just a me thing. That's difficult though, isn't it? Because I love Beauty and the Beast, so I really enjoyed that story. I love the kind of plot twist at the end as well. I remember there being an enchantress, which I was really fascinated by. But overall, I can't quite remember what went on in the story. But I think it can go in a few different directions, which is why I do want to read them. And I think it would be my type of thing because I do love my fairy tale retellings. But yeah, if you don't like it, that's fair. I might not like it, but I do definitely want to give it a go. Right, it is coming up to 1:15. Do we want to do another half-hour sprint or a 45-minute one? If we do 45, it takes us up to the hour, which will be nice, but depending on what you guys think, I will probably watch a video for like 5 minutes just because, again, I don't think I can completely focus on a book for 45. But please do let me know. I'm just checking Twitter. Nothing interesting on there. Please do let me know what you'd prefer, if you want 30 again or 45. What do you prefer? I could finish Shadow Kiss tonight, but I just don't have the energy. Oh, that's fair. I was gonna read some more last night, and then as soon as I kind of got ready and for bed and kind of like chilled, I decided that no, I was just gonna sleep. So look after number one. Don't worry about it, Liam. 45 minutes sounds good. Fine. 45 sounds good to me. Great. Happened to us all. I should reread it at least 10 times to understand it. It was much more complicated. Yeah, it was definitely. I don't mind anytime. Cool. And I'm down for either, but may pop out once I've read my target pages. No worries, Rachel. I'm glad I could help you get to your target goal today. I will put 45 on then, just because I will leave and go downstairs and get a drink and stuff as well. So that might give me a little bit more time to read, which is great. So I will just sort out the timer. And then we will be good to go. So let me pop that up on there, and I will see you guys in 45. Hello. How did you all do? As you probably saw, I didn't actually read anything. Surprise, surprise. I went downstairs, had a glass of water, and I just started feeling really tired. And you might have seen I had a few sneezes. I think that is my cue to end this here for the night and go to bed because I'm feeling it now, you guys. Honestly, this is the worst. You feel like you're fine, and then 5 minutes later, you feel like all you want to do is lay down and go to sleep or watch YouTube, which I've been doing a lot of recently, and somehow I'm still finding videos to watch, which is not great. But yeah, sorry about that. I don't have any bookish updates for you. I don't actually know how many of you are still here. I think a few people dropped off during that sprint. Yeah, I know Rachel has gone. Thank you for these. Oh, that's lovely. Amy joined. Hi, I'm so sorry you're joining now at the point where I'm probably going to wrap these up. I'll look out for sprints in the future. Oh, please do. I'm definitely wanting to do more of these. I forget how much I enjoy them until I actually sit down and do them. So if you would like to, oh, how do I go about this? If you would like to know when my next sprints are, make sure to subscribe to my channel down below and hit the notification bell. That is the best way, I'd say, to see when I'm doing sprints, because these were very impromptu today. I didn't plan them at all. I just kind of went live, which, yeah, was not great, but at least if you had the notifications on, then it would pop up for you. Also, you can check out my Twitter, my Instagram. I normally post on there as well, especially when I'm thinking of doing sprints. So hopefully that helps. Read 34 pages, well done. But got a nosebleed. I hope you're okay. How on earth did you manage that? I really do hope you're okay. It's fine, take care of yourself. Thank you. You can probably tell that my voice is going a little bit as well. See, this is the issue with me. I feel a little bit better, and then I'm suddenly like, I want to do a workout, I want to film videos, I want to go live, I want to do this, and yeah, it's just a bit much. I need to learn to still take it slowly, not to overexert myself. And yeah, this is about the time recently that I've been going to bed, because I've been waking up throughout the night as well and very early in the morning. So yeah, I think this is the point now where I kind of need to think about going to bed, which sucks. Kirsty's still here. Thank you so much for staying. Read 31 pages. Nice. You guys are so impressive. Had the dinner during the sprints. Lovely. Had dinner during the sprints. I did see the dinner and I was like, this sounds very posh or something. Like, I had the dinner. I love that. What did you have? I'm definitely thinking about food right now. I'm essentially trying to be a lot healthier at the minute, and I'm trying to be more conscious of what I eat, and in that, eating less processed and fast foods. But it's a struggle, you guys. I'm just sat here thinking about chocolate, pizza. I for some reason want noodles. So yeah, I can live through, you guys. I'm okay, it just happens sometimes. Oh, okay, it's one of those. You didn't like hit your face or something. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? I'm glad you're okay. Those random nosebleeds scare me so much. A few of my students have them every now and again. One of them had it whilst we were doing P one week, which was not fun, bless him. But yeah, not great. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so sorry that this has been a short sprinting session. Hopefully I can do some more during the week. As I said, I don't know when I'll be going back to work. I tested positive this morning and I'm on day 5, so it's possible that it will take the 10 days for me. So at the minute, I've got, what's it? 6 days. Oh my god, why didn't I focus there then? I've got 6 days to go apparently, so that's until Sunday. Is it? I think so. 27th of March. Let me double check. Yeah, 27th of March. So I can be back in work next Monday. So essentially, if I still test positive, I will have the rest of this week off. Which sucks actually, because it's my mum and my sister's birthday. My mum's birthday was last week. My sister's birthday is today, actually. And we were meant to go out for a meal to celebrate and to go see them this weekend. It was meant to be last weekend. We've rescheduled because of COVID. And I'm still testing positive, which, yeah, will probably spoil our plans, but oh well. At least I'm keeping everyone safe. Oh my gosh, I would honestly devour a pack of Haribos right now. I'm such a bad sweet person. Oh my god, you've actually put the idea into my head now, and I know I've got Tangfastics downstairs. No, I'm gonna end this live and go straight to bed. That's what I'm gonna do, so I can fall asleep and not think about it. A simple steamed fish with veggies. Oh my gosh, that's perfect for my change in diet at the minute. I had a turkey steak with veg and noodles, chicken noodles. So, yeah, kind of healthy, kind of not. Right, I have made it to the end of the comments though. So, as I mentioned, sorry for ending them now. I know I'm ending them pretty early. Tom is trying to sneak upstairs. But no, thank you guys for joining me. It means a lot, especially because I haven't done these in so long and I took that break, obviously, which was unintended, but happened anyway. Thank you guys so much for being here. I genuinely can't tell you how much it means to me. Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with me. Thanks for the sprints. You're welcome. If you like to see more from me, have a lot of videos coming your way, so please do click the subscribe button and the bell icon as well if you would like to be notified when I post or go live. But other than that, all I have to say is a very massive good night, a very massive thank you for joining me, and hopefully I will catch you guys soon. But for now, good night. I'm going straight to bed. I'm probably going to watch some more YouTube.